Hello students, I hope you are fine. Today we are going to continue our topic, which is called the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and we will speak about one of its parts. It is Wales. But I would like to recall some important information about all those four parts. Let's start with England. The population of England is 49 million people. The capital is London. The English people celebrate the National Day on the 23rd of April. Their patron saint is Saint George. The national symbols of England are the red rose, the lion, and the bulldog. Wales. In Wales live about 2.5 million people. The capital of Wales is Cardiff. They celebrate their National Day on the 1st of March. Their patron saint is Saint David. And the national symbols are the dragon, the leek, the daffodil. Scotland. The total population in Scotland is 5 million people. Edinburgh is the capital of Scotland. They celebrate their National Day on the 30th of November. Their patron saint is Saint Andrew. The national symbols of Scotland are the thistle and totten. And the last part, Northern Ireland, this is the smallest part. Its population is 1.5 million people. The capital of Northern Ireland is Belfast. They celebrate their National Day on the 17th of March. The patron saint is Saint Patrick, and the national symbols is just one. They have just one national symbol, is shamrock. Now, recall this information, please. Let's pass a test on Wales and let's check your memory. How well do you recall the material from the previous lesson? Let's read the sentences and give the answers. Please open your copybooks, write down the date of today and class work. Let's start. Question number 1. Wales is the capital of Great Britain and it is in A. the north, B. the south, C. the east, D. the west. Question number 2. What's the capital of Wales? A. Liverpool, B. Cardiff, C. London, D. Glasgow. Question number 3. Who is the patron saint of Wales? A. Saint Patrick, B. Saint Andrew, David, C. Saint George, and D. Saint Andrew. Question number 4. Which of these symbols is not Welsh? A. The leek, B. the rose, C. the daffodil, D. the red dragon. Question number 5. Which of these actors is not Welsh? A. Anthony Hopkins, B. Sean Connery, C. Timothy Dalton, and D. Catherine Zeta-Jones. And now let's check your answers by reading the following information, which is strongly connected with Wales. Wales is a country that lies to the west of England and shares a border with it. It has a population of just under 3 million people. The official language are Welsh and English. About 20% of the population speak Welsh. The capital city is Cardiff. Much of Wales is mountainous. The highest mountain is Snowdon. Its height is 1,085 meters. The patron saint is Saint David. He is known as David the water drinker, since he drank only water and didn't eat meat. He was a vegetarian for spiritual reasons. He lived for over 100 years. The symbols of Wales are the red Welsh dragon, the leek, and the daffodil. The most popular sport is rugby. Wales is known for its sheep farming. People call Wales the land of song, probably because of their sing-songs intonation and also because the Welsh are very musical. Singers Shirley Bassey and Tom Jones are Welsh, and so is the pop group the Manic Street Preachers. One of the most popular children's authors, Roald Dahl, was born in Wales. His parents were Norwegian, and Dylan Thomas was a famous Welsh writer poet. And here are some famous actors from Wales: Richard Burton, Timothy Dalton, Anthony Hopkins, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Mount Everest was named after the Welshman Sir George Everest. So you see, here is the main information about Wales. I hope that the answers were correct. Let's move on. Now we will check your listening and comprehension skills. You will have to listen to the tape recorded 2 times and to perform the following task. The first one, listen to Kathy and Mark and write out the things from the box they mention. So from this box you have to write just those words that will be mentioned. And to listen one more time, put the lines in correct order to make sentences. This is one task. Be ready.
Page 198, Task 5A. Listen to Kathy and Mark.
It's really difficult to decide what places to recommend. Do you know that there are 3 national parks in Wales? But I think you would like a visit to Big Pit, the National Coal Museum. Wales was famous for its coal mining, and Big Pit was a big coal mine, with about 1,300 miners working there. After it was closed, it became a museum. If you go there, take the underground tour. You will go 90 meters underground with a real miner and see what life was like for the thousands of men who worked as miners. Let me just warn you, you'll have to wear a helmet and carry a lamp weighing about 5 kilos.
Yes, the coal museum is great, but you must also see Danny Rogoff show caves. That's an experience you'll never forget. There are a great number of beautiful caves there. The magnificent Cathedral Cave, for instance. Do you know that people actually get married there now? But don't miss the Bone Cave, which is so called because a lot of human bones were discovered in it, dating back to the Bronze Age over 3,000 years ago. Another attraction there is the Dinosaur Park, one of the largest in the world. You'll be able to travel back to Jurassic times and walk around 100 life-size dinosaur models. Fascinating, believe me.
Let's listen one more time.
Page 198, Task 5A. Listen to Kathy and Mark.
It's really difficult to decide what places to recommend. Do you know that there are 3 national parks in Wales? But I think you would like a visit to Big Pit, the National Coal Museum. Wales was famous for its coal mining, and Big Pit was a big coal mine, with about 1,300 miners working there. After it was closed, it became a museum. If you go there, take the underground tour. You will go 90 meters underground with a real miner and see what life was like for the thousands of men who worked as miners. Let me just warn you, you'll have to wear a helmet and carry a lamp weighing about 5 kilos.
Yes, the Coal Museum is great, but you must also see Danny Rog of Show Caves. That's an experience you'll never forget. There are a great number of beautiful caves there. The magnificent Cathedral Cave, for instance. Do you know that people actually get married there now? But don't miss the Bone Cave, which is so called because a lot of human bones were discovered in it, dating back to the Bronze Age over 3,000 years ago. Another attraction there is the Dinosaur Park, one of the largest in the world. You'll be able to travel back to Jurassic times and walk around 100 life-size dinosaur models. Fascinating, believe me.
I hope that you're ready and you managed to perform the task. Now we are going to speak about grammar. We have the revision of past tenses. Today we will revise past simple and past continuous. I would like to start with past simple tense. Let's recall the rule. So, into the positive, we add the ending ed to the basis of the verb. Here we have the verb cook. In order to make it in past simple, we add ed. So we get cooked. If the verb is irregular, we add the second form. For example, the second form of the verb break is broke. Когда у нас положительное предложение, к основе глагола мы добавляем окончание ed, если это правильный глагол. Если же глагол неправильный, мы пишем его вторую форму. Into the negative, we add the auxiliary verb did plus particle not. The next verb is in the infinitive. Когда у нас отрицание, мы добавляем вспомогательный глагол did плюс частичка not и получаем didn't. И следующий глагол будет в инфинитиве. Инфинитив – это изначальная форма глагола. For example, we didn't cook breakfast last morning. Видите, didn't. Следующий глагол у нас cook, он без окончания ed. Question. The auxiliary verb did goes to the first place in the sentence. Вспомогательный глагол did при вопросе уходит на первое место. When do we use this tense? Когда мы используем это время? We use this tense when we have markers of time. когда у нас есть какие-то обозначения точного времени. Например, yesterday – вчера, last week – на прошлой неделе, last month – в прошлом месяце, last year – в прошлом году, 6 years ago – 6 лет назад. For example, we arrived at the airport last week. Negative. We didn't arrive at the airport last week. And the question, did they arrive at the airport last week? If you have questions on this tense, call me. The next tense is past continuous. The formation of past continuous is was, were, was for singular, I, he, she, it, were for plural, you with they, plus verb with the ending ing. Как формируется past continuous? С помощью вспомогательного глагола was, were, это один глагол для единственного и множественного числа, его изначальная форма to be, плюс глагол с окончанием ing. Was мы ставим для я, он, она, оно, were мы, вы, они. The past continuous tense is used to describe actions that began in the past and often continued for a short period of time after the action started. This tense describes actions or events that happened at a specific time in the past. Когда мы используем это время? Когда действие в прошедшем длилось на протяжении определенного времени. Например, все утро вчера я читал или читала книгу. То есть мы читали на протяжении определенного промежутка времени. Или же с 7 до 9 я смотрел футбол вчера. То же самое указывается интервал времени. For example, into the positive. He was watching TV from 7 till 10 o'clock yesterday. Have a look. I used the formula was, verb plus ing. Negative. He wasn't watching TV from 7 till 10 o'clock yesterday. And the question, was he watching TV from 7 till 10 o'clock yesterday? So as we recalled the formation of these two tenses, we can perform the following task. You will have to choose the correct item. After that, we will check. You have 8 minutes. I would like you to ask to stop the video and to perform the task. After that, we will check it. Okay, let's check. Sentence number 1. The film wasn't interesting, so we left the cinema and went to the cyber cafe. Sentence number 2. I didn't like the program we're watching, so I turned off the TV. Sentence number 3. Dave rang me while I was doing my homework. Number 4. As I was falling asleep, I heard a strange noise. Number 5. I dropped my keys while I was running for the bus. And number 6. The competition judges didn't know whose food they were tasting. And your home task for the next time. Exercise 2, page 192. Revise the rules and formulas from the slides 6 and 7. Have a nice day and be healthy.